Hello, Richardson ISD. I wanted to take a moment to talk about the events of the last 2 days, our plans for graduations, and some next steps related to campus safety. It's important to me that all of our stakeholders, staff, students, parents, community, and our first responders be on the same page when it comes to school safety and knowing how our district manages safety situations. As I mentioned in my message to you on Tuesday after the horrific Uvalde shootings, each of our schools has a safety plan specific for that school. Plans are reviewed each year, and all of our students and staff practice different drills throughout the school year in the event that something happens that may impact the safety of students and staff. We are fortunate to have exceptional relationships with our law enforcement partners, and thanks to our community, are able to maintain an experienced and very capable safety and security department. This allows our professionals to work together with campus administrators in real time to address issues that could impact the safety of our kids and teachers. Parents in our Berkley learning community received information yesterday about the lockdown situation at Berkner High School, and I would like to take a moment to provide an update for the entire RISD community. As our Berkner principal, Christy Cage, shared with parents yesterday, a Berkner student was detained at school after a citizen initially reported seeing someone with a weapon off campus who was later seen walking toward the school. No weapon was found at school or on campus, but Richardson police later arrested the student after finding a pistol and a toy replica rifle in a car in the shopping center near campus. I'm thankful to report that the police have not found any indications of a plan or intent to harm anyone at school. What happened at Berkner yesterday is an example of our safety plans working as intended, and we appreciate our law enforcement partners, campus administrators, and safety staff for their immediate actions to protect students and staff from a potential threat. The presence of student resource police officers at all of our secondary campuses is a valuable element of our safety planning, and we are grateful for the programs. As we experienced again yesterday, their presence allows for immediate police communication and action if a potential threat is identified. Officers are also present and rotate between many of our elementary campuses. I wanted to take a moment to address parent communication during a safety situation. When anything occurs, our staff's first priority is to take steps necessary to protect students and employees. We fully understand that parents want and need information. As a mom in our district, I do too. And parent communication is high on the list. But when a safety situation is actually occurring, our staff's priority must be to manage the safety plan and keep kids safe. In our modern world of smartphones and social media, parents can often hear about a safety issue from a text from their student before even the police know the facts. And there can be a lag before a parent message with accurate information is able to be created and sent. Yesterday, Berkner parents were notified when the school was placed on lockdown, then notified when the all clear was provided, and then Ms. Cage sent a third message that included the details of what caused the lockdown and what happened later that day with the police investigation. That final message, with that summary of what occurred, was also shared with parents and staff at all of the other schools in the Berkner area. In an unfortunate error that created some confusion for many parents, an unrelated school accidentally sent a message yesterday afternoon to all RISD parents that was intended just for the parents at that campus. The message was taken by some to mean that RISD was not allowing guests at this weekend's graduation ceremonies, which is not accurate. Ticketed guests will be welcomed at our ceremonies as originally planned. And speaking of our graduations, we are looking forward to celebrating our class of 2022 this weekend. Please know that we have requested additional law enforcement presence at all 4 ceremonies this weekend. Our current safety and security measures for our stadiums will be strictly enforced, including our clear bag policy. If you will be attending one of the ceremonies this weekend, additional information is available on our district website. We are so excited to celebrate our graduating seniors and congratulate them on this important educational milestone. Regarding the continued safety of our campuses and district buildings, I do want to share that I have asked our leadership team to begin the process to identify an external auditor to review all aspects of our safety and security plans. We are confident with our current plans, but it's important on this topic that outside experts can review our facilities and protocols to help identify any possible areas for improvement. I have received messages from many in our community asking if we could consider additional officers, metal detectors, or other measures. All of these options will be considered by the Board of Trustees based on the recommendations from the audit and available resources. We will work to expedite this audit process so we can share resulting action plans in time for next school year. As always, I am here to continue to support you and serve you, and I understand that this is an unsettling time in the aftermath of recent events. I want to assure you that we will continue to keep safety as our top priority. Thank you for your continued support and partnership in our efforts to keep schools safe for students, staff, and visitors.